It is um, a workout, 30-minute workout. So it's a franchise. We just opened it up again here. I guess it was in Colorado Springs several years ago. And we have a great couple, Jason and Kaylee, Dara, that reopened it and over off of North Paris and Carefree. So it's super exciting, super fun. I have some great other coaches, me and two other coaches, Trey and Neek, and we are just having a blast. We just opened up on Monday. So I am super excited to be part of a startup because we, get to kind of have a little bit of input, build this community, see it grow. We've helped them put signs on the walls and, helped them, kind of market and do whatever we can because the more this business grows, the more we grow. It's one of those things I've always wanted to, many, many years ago when I heard about Fit Body Boot Camp. I knew Bedros Keuilian from the fitness industry. Basically, I knew, I followed him, and then he it started out in Chino Valley in California, and then he started offering it franchises. And I thought, oh, that would be fun to do. And of course, never in a position to do that. So I'm excited to actually be part of what I had always wanted to do. And watch this business grow for this amazing family. And so if you are interested in coming out and trying a class, if you're in Colorado Springs, if you're, within, most people 20 minutes of a workout place. We are in North Carefree and Powers. We're over by the Target. We're right behind Qdoba. And we're 30-minute workouts, and they are amazing workouts. And the thing I love about the whole thing is it is everything that I am. I believe in shorter workouts. It's more, with more efficiency. Um, Effective and efficient workouts. You don't have to be at the gym for hours, ladies. You don't need to go there, and you don't need to do cardio one time and cardio and then strength training and doing these long workouts, especially as we're getting older. Remember, when you're in menopause, like I just really hit menopause. I was, you can be in perimenopause for a long, long time. And I was actually, I'm going to be 57 this year, and I really just hit it in November. So now I'm, going beyond that, and so menopause is when you have gone one full year without having a menstrual cycle, right? That day is when you hit it. And now I am, beyond just working through it. But what we want to do is, hey, um, what we want to do as we're going through perimenopause and menopause is making sure that we focus on strength training, not a ton of cardio, not cutting calories, not cutting carbs, not doing all these crazy diets. Because if you've been doing that and you're wondering why things aren't happening or working for you, it's because you're putting your body in a state of where it is fighting. It's fighting for life, right? I know I just recently started a few days ago on bioidenticals. Hey, welcome. And I'm excited about it because, I've done a lot of the things I've been, doing a lot of the things for menopause. You do the main basic foundational things like making sure you're not cutting carbs, making sure you're eating plenty, watching your macros, tracking your foods. You want to make sure that you are hitting your protein and it's not always easy, but it's going to make a difference. Hello, welcome. And it's going to make a difference in how you feel as you age. So when you're younger, the best time to do is start when you're younger, getting into good habits of, making sure you're eating the right amount of protein, making sure you're eating those good fats, which help regulate your hormones as we go into menopause or perimenopause and menopause and beyond, right? You want to make sure you're eating carbs. Stop cutting out the carbs because carbs are your fuel. They actually help you with your when you're going through menopause with your hormones, because what they do is it helps bring down, most of us, our cortisol levels are through the roof. And we know life these days is busy, 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 go, go, go. And, we're not taking enough time for us. We need to chill out and relax, ground ourselves, sit outside, relax in the morning, take some time for us. We need to eat those carbs to help bring down the cortisol and increase the serotonin at night. It's okay to eat carbs in the evening. Hello, everybody. It's okay to eat some carbs in the evening. You don't want to eat them, too late or too close to when you go into bed, but you want to have something, whether it's some oatmeal or, some quinoa or some, Make sure when you have dinner, you're having like a sweet potato or, some brown rice, some good carbs, and don't be afraid of white rice. It's actually not that bad. It goes up, but it is, it's going to help slow when you eat the browns. It just slows down the absorption, the spike in your blood, so of the sugars. So you want to make sure that you're eating properly. The second thing you want to do is make sure that you're resting. You're getting, that 6 to 9 hours of sleep most days. I'm not going to sit here and tell you have to do it all the time. I, you know, but most days, if you're going out with your friends and your family, maybe on the weekends, maybe you work, maybe you do shift work, just kind of figure out, how you need to try to get in most nights. So when you have the opportunity, get that sleep because our bodies are recovering during that time. And if we're not sleeping enough, our cortisol levels are also increasing. Remember, even when you exercise, and that's why I love Fit Body Boot Camp because it's 30-minute workouts and you get in, we do strength training, we do it's HIIT training. So we do strength training, we do, some cardio, and we're in and out of there in 30 minutes and on with your day or finishing your day or whatever it is. We have morning classes and then we have evening classes. And so you can come try out a class and see if you like it. Right now we're offering a four weeks for $40 to kickstart it. So you can just see how how you like it. And you're in 4 weeks, you're not going to see the results. You're not going to see massive results. I always tell everybody you're going to feel it before you see it. So when you start, yes, if you haven't been exercising for 3 to 6 months, you're going to be sore. You are going to feel it, right? You're going to feel that soreness. So you need to push through. You don't want to just sit around. You want to stay active. You want to get out every single day and move and walk and stretch. So you want to keep moving. And then after about 2 weeks, your body starts adjusting to what you're doing. And then you want to start challenging yourself. Stop picking up those 5-pound weights, ladies. Start picking up 10, 12, maybe 15, maybe if you can go 20, but don't jump to that. Slowly increase because we don't want you to get injured. You don't want to get injured. Just start with body weight sometimes. And, sometimes we have people in our classes that, that just do body weight. And then here's another one, hydrate. I've got a little bit of a cold. I think I had just because I'm getting used to my new schedule and I'm super busy this week. And that happens. Okay. We have those times. Your immune system, when you're stressed out and you're doing a lot, your immune system can kind of be suppressed. So make sure, I've been trying to eat more fruit. I've been juicing and this week. And so I need to just stay on that and get rid of it. So it hasn't come full blown. It's more just like a little bit of a head cold. So hopefully it'll be gone quickly. But so you want to do those things. So making sure you're eating enough calories. Do not drop your calories below 1,300. Okay. If you want me to calculate your calories for you, I'm more than happy to do that for free and give you a couple tips. You don't want to drop below 1,300 calories. You want to be at maintenance most of the time. And then, once you get your body, your metabolism is revving, because if you're too low down here, your body's adapting. Your body adapts to what you fuel it with, right? We're fueling our body so it will perform better for you. And if you're not fueling it, it's not going to perform. You're going to be more tired. You're going to be more irritated. You're going to notice that, all this work going to the gym, you're not saying anything. You're getting more fluffy. You're getting soft. Why? Because you're not fueling your body. When you start increasing up to your maintenance slowly, what I would suggest is number one, um, track your food. Track your food for about 3 to 5 days. See where you're currently at. If anything, track your protein. Try to hit 100 grams of protein first. But first off, you want to track and see where you're at. And then if you're at like 50 grams of protein, start slowly for a few days, increasing it to 60. That's very simple. Simple. It could be a beef stick or something. Increase it for a few days. Let your digestive tract get used to it. And then you can slowly increase till you get to 100. You're going to notice more energy. You're going to notice better sleep. You're just going to notice a whole different, we want to clear the brain fog, right? We want to make sure that our bodies are healing. So make sure you're eating properly. You are exercising 30 minutes, 3 to 5 times a week, as long as they are strength training with a little bit of HIIT instead of cardio thrown in there. Okay. So when we do our workouts, let's say we're doing push-ups, and then we do get up and do jumping jacks, and then we do push-ups, and then we do jumping jacks or bicep curls, and we do skaters. Okay, things like that. That's all you need. Gets that heart rate going. It really, really works those muscles. You've got to break the muscles down first, fuel it, and then it builds back up stronger for the next time. So that is what I want you to do, is make sure that you are tracking your foods, eating enough. You want to make sure that you're staying hydrated. That's another thing, is plenty of water, half your body weight in ounces. You want to make sure that you are recovering. Take some recovery days. Stay active though, but go. Pickleball is a big thing these days. Go out and walk, get some extra steps in, and you want to make sure that you're sleeping at least 6 to 9 hours most days. So go out and try those, and let me know how you're doing. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, please feel free to hit me up. If you want me to figure out your calories, I'm more than happy to do that. I would love to chat with you. And this is again for ladies, so work mainly with women over 40. But don't worry, ladies, if you're younger than that, I'm more than happy to speak with you about it, because you're going to get there. So the sooner you start preparing, if you have that in your mindset to start working on those things at an early age, it's going to be so much easier later. But remember, there is never a better time than right now to begin. So don't ever think you're too old. Don't ever settle. Don't think, oh, well, I'm just getting old. I need to, that's just part of aging. It's not. You can be better. You can feel good. You can have more energy. You can enjoy life into well beyond your ages. Okay. Thank you for joining me. I will chat with you later. Appreciate you and have an amazing day. I always have a hard time turning this off.